Hey guys, welcome to the local car auction where I'm here with the boys to kick off the next season of our cheap Jeep series, where we buy 3 cheap Jeeps and then modify them and end up taking them to Moab. Now I gave the boys, Andre, Nathan, and Tommy, really only 2 instructions. 1, you gotta buy a Jeep, and 2, it's gotta be less than $10,000. And the less you spend on the Jeep, the more you can use to modify it. This, unfortunately, is not one of the Jeeps we bought, but let's find out which Jeep Andre bought. Nathan, just wait until you see what I bought.
Why couldn't Roman do a cheap Land Rover series?
Well, because it's collapsed. The suspension is collapsed.
I didn't specifically mean that one.
Ta-da! Look at this. It's a beauty. It's a 2007 Jeep Liberty. They tell me it's one owner. I believe it.
You're not kidding.
It's this. So let me show you around. So somebody already removed the chin here, the chin spoiler, and it has a really good approach angle. The headlights I can fix later, a little bit cloudy. The paint is amazing. Look at the paint.
Yeah, I noticed the roof is peeling a little bit.
What?
That's awesome. By the way,
okay.
Did you see your door?
Oh, yes. Well, that's okay. So it's been raining nonstop for about 3 days.
Yeah.
And they put tape over this, so it's going to be fine.
It's going to be fine. You might want to make sure you actually have glass in there somewhere.
Well, even if I don't, wait. Let me.
This isn't a theft recovery, is it?
No, it's a beautiful one owner vehicle.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
There's glass in here.
Okay.
Yes, I can feel it now. So maybe the motor is broken, so I can fix that.
You could probably have Alex take some of his coat hangers and fix it,
Yeah.
The way he grew up in Philly and all
So
that, I'm sure.
most of the paint is wonderful. Look, it has a spare tire. Look at this. Spare tire. Hold on, I have keys.
These tires look new.
Oh no, it's locked. Hold on. Okay. Oh, that's why the window is broken. It's because the keys are locked inside. Okay, so that's okay. So look at this. It comes with floor mats.
Oh, and the odeur de cigarette. I know you love that. Oh yeah, that's it.
It's kind of like my old Cadillac. Remember my Cadillac?
Yeah, and apparently they had 4 to 5 different breeds of dog in the back of this thing too. You're doing good. Yeah, your Cadillac definitely had an odor.
I haven't really driven it much, so I don't know a lot about how it drives. By the way, they've built this Liberty, the first gen, from 2002 model year to 2007. This is the last year, so it's the best year. And look at this, trail rated badge.
Your mileage is 199 plus.
That's okay. It's
so at least
under
it's not 200. Yeah.
All right, let's go for a little drive.
How much did you pay for it?
Just over 3,000, basically 3,000.
Seriously?
Yeah. Nathan, there's something else that drew me to this vehicle. Mm-hmm. My friend in college used to have one of these. And we had a lot of fun in first gen Liberty. So, oh, it starts, look. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I am out of fuel. But let's do a little jaunt around the auction. Okay, should I try my four-wheel drive system, by the way?
Yeah, after we get going.
Hold on, so 4 high. Okay, so I moved it and it says part-time.
Okay.
So let's just try this briefly. Let me see if the steering is harder to turn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's crabbing a little bit, which is good. Okay, now we go to neutral. And yeah, low! Look at that, it says 4 low. That's why it's trail rated, because it can do the Rubicon Trail. Oh, is that the air conditioning?
Yeah. Push it.
Wait. Oh, it's blowing cold!
I hate you. Okay, this is awesome.
I'm so happy that you hate me. Well,
right.
no, actually, I'm not.
Yeah, just drive.
All right, so this is the drag race area.
Well, drag race areas is where you can drive a little bit quicker. And there's a couple obstacles. Cool.
Okay. Ooh! Yes, it's moving. Oh,
A little bit of noise from this.
Don't mind the window.
Yeah, don't mind that.
Okay, so it accelerates, it brakes.
It stops and turns.
It stops and it turns. What else do you need in a cheap Jeep? There's still one thing we haven't checked. It's under the hood.
Well, it's going to be there. You already started it.
Well, see, the struts work. Dude, everything is beautiful on this one.
Actually, the belt looks kind of new, doesn't it?
Well, it's got a couple cracks, but don't look at that. The air conditioner we tried, it's blowing cold. It's a 3.7 liter wonderful V6. Well, I don't know if it's wonderful, but it's still a V6. All right, I'm gonna check the oil. Dipstick. Here. It has oil, and it's actually not black.
Well, why don't you dip it in again?
Okay.
We're good.
Yeah, we are good.
Would be better if we got your 4Runner.
I mean, we would be better if I had fuel in this.
You think you'd trade that 4Runner? Oh, dude, there's a Montero running around here too.
It's a push vehicle.
Pull it out. Let's see. See what you got. Well, yeah,
It's in a good zone. It's in a good zone, and it's relatively light colored, so I'm happy.
That's a good start. I'll even admit that.
Okay.
Kind of angry as I am, and I'll explain why in about 10 seconds.
2 seconds?
You'll see.
You look angry.
Yeah.
Now, we were able to buy this Jeep here at the dealer auction thanks to our friends at Cars R Us of Rapid City. And if you guys are looking for a great dealership and you're in Rapid City, check them out because they're helping us, well, produce this video series. Now the question is, what did Nathan get?
It's not that one. Keep going.
I was gonna...
Yeah, I know. Keep going.
I was gonna say, how'd you afford the Grand Cherokee for under 10K?
I'm a little miffed about this whole thing, but we'll get to that in a second. So I got a KK. Yeah.
What? It's a Jeep Liberty.
I can't read mine, so I didn't know that you got one. But it doesn't matter because this is far superior. For one thing, triple black. That's the jet black edition, which is extremely rare. Black exterior, black special roof, and black interior, which is leather, my friend, and it doesn't smell like it came out of a cigarette factory.
So first of all, I had no idea this existed.
Yes, it exists.
This is amazing. But I see so many problems, my friend.
All right.
You're rolling, what is this, 20s? You have 2 inches of ground clearance.
Okay, well, you like pulling those things off. You'll help me.
Okay, then your windshield is okay. Oh, there's a crack over there.
There's a crack over there. It's all right. The place this came from had a lot of crack going on. And I have a soft top. I couldn't quite get like a, I wanted to get a Wrangler, but
these are known for leaking.
Yeah.
And look, I could stick my entire hand.
They're known for letting air in, and that's what you want to do, is you want to pull the top back and have your hair blowing in the wind.
I know you love windows down.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything.
And by the way, all my windows are here.
Nathan, look at the headliner.
What are you worried about?
There's drips and nasty things hanging down.
There's no nasty things hanging down. It's your imagination. Get inside, and then you're going to be like, oh, yeah,
okay.
You got a better vehicle than me.
Will it start? How much did you pay?
A little over maybe 6.
I'm sorry?
6 plus.
Double what I paid?
It may have been a little over double.
Okay.
You're looking at this the wrong way. I'm under budget. Look at my key. Huh? And well, I have a double click for the hatch.
I have a very similar key, by the way.
No, you don't.
Wait, what? Your wipers are moving.
Is the vanity on? It better not be.
No, my vanity is beautiful. Look, I can check my makeup.
We may need a battery. Because it's been sitting a long time and somebody left the vanity open.
I noticed something.
What?
Your mirrors are different. This has chrome, that does not have chrome. What is the deal with this car?
It's a halfway car because whoever bought this before me most likely didn't get the very top package, so they can only afford one chrome mirror.
Or was it like stolen or something?
It is a theft recovery.
Oh.
Whoa! Yeah, it works! Yay! See, at least something's good. I still got to start the damn thing.
Well, let's jump this. Hey!
Awesome. Thank you. There is oil in there.
It's a little bit darker than mine, I want to point out.
No, it's not. I haven't put it in a second time yet.
Okay.
Crying out loud. What a clean engine bay, huh?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, it's a 3.7, basically like mine.
Yeah, it's got oil.
You've got oil. So that's okay.
It's on the lower side, but also the engine's not warmed up, so...
All right, so interesting. I wonder if you have more horsepower. Let's find out.
I do have TPMS.
What is that? Is it a disease of some sort?
Shut up. All right, so...
What?
So it only goes up and down. It doesn't go back and forth.
What'd you expect? I mean...
I expected a little bit more from a Jet edition. Thank you. Okay, 4-wheel drive lock.
Okay, let's see.
Shows 4-wheel drive.
Do we have power? No way.
Doesn't really feel much resistance, though. Oh, wait. There may be something going on. I might actually have 4 high.
And you do have fuel.
Yes, I do.
I'm getting more and more upset.
I know you are. And I'm still under budget.
And we could spend a little bit of money of dressing these up, making them more off-road capable.
Oh,
Because you have a long way to go, my friend.
Yeah.
With those wheels on those 20s?
I think we both do.
All right, what about 4 low?
Yeah, let me try that real quick. 4
I
low.
like your faux wood here.
Okay, it did a beep. ESC off. Supposed to do that.
And 4 low is actually lit. No. And it's going slower.
Oh yeah, I might actually have 4-wheel. It's possible.
All right.
Oh, it's crabbing. I can feel it. Steering wheel's definitely telling me that.
You have 4-wheel drive. All right, now.
Yes, okay, so I can deal with the fact that 2 mirrors are not exactly the same. I'm okay with that. Let me put it back in 2-wheel drive. Drives like a dream.
Why are you not flooring it? Are you afraid of something? Oh, it does move.
That was my foot all the way to the floor.
It still moves.
It moves.
That's fine.
It's just not fast.
I turned your AC on.
My seat's working. My seat works. I've got heated seats. Ah! Okay, Nathan is officially happier than he was a few minutes ago.
Okay, now roll your top back down.
No, we're gonna just leave that for now.
Okay.
It's rainy season, and in case it doesn't go back, I'm in deep trouble.
So Nathan paid $6,250 for this Liberty, but the auction fee was $395. Thank goodness we made it to the air pump here, but I noticed your check engine light came on.
Yeah, it does that. So I brought this. Hook it up.
Me?
Yeah, you're the tech guy.
All right, here are the quarters for the tire.
Yeah, I'll do the tire. You do this and give me good news.
Okay, good, great news.
Yeah.
Well, Nathan, we have a code P0750, which means it says shift solenoid, and it's a severity 2 out of 3, which means if there's drivability problems, you have to replace it immediately. Basically, your transmission controller.
Does that sound familiar to you?
No, not at all.
Sounds familiar to me. What happened to Tommy's Jeep when we were doing our Jeep thing, well, our off-road thing?
Oh, but he had bigger problems.
Did he?
It was actual transmission, I think. So
That was at the solenoid.
it was.
Yeah.
Sounds familiar.
Well, you have more problems now.
Thanks for pointing him out. Anything else?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Oh, Nathan, I found some other codes. So, code 562, battery voltage low.
Yeah, no kidding.
And then TCM power input low.
That might be a traction control module or something like that, and it might be screwed up because it's not getting enough power. Maybe.
It's very possible. So, let's stay optimistic, I guess. All right, my friend. So, the next test is, can we make it to Boulder, our office, which is about 25 miles?
I'm pretty confident despite a couple little alerts popping up here and there. Ain't no thing. I am curious about your enjoyable driving and more importantly, your crabbing.
What do you mean crabbing?
I mean, as you go forward, if you have, there you go, as you move forward, you are slightly skewed. So your rear end and your front end are not perfectly aligned. In other words, I can see your left front tire as you're driving straight.
So I gotta say, one small surprise, there seems to be a little bit of noise, I don't know, some sort of driveline noise, and also my plastic window is buffeting.
Well, the plastic window is no surprise, and given how slow you drive, it shouldn't be an issue.
But other than that, I love this little thing. It's kind of happy. It's small. It doesn't have a lot of power. I think my 210 original horsepower, some of them have left the building, but in general, I'm quite happy.
My car's not shifting out of gear. I'm still in third.
Oh, do you want me to slow down?
No, I mean, we're moving. It's just at kind of a little bit high-ish RPM. You know, we're going 4,000 RPM at 55 miles per hour.
I'm at 1,500 RPM, so I'm cruising.
So if you guys are hearing this whooshing noise, that's my top. And it's great because it kind of drowns out the fact that the car is screaming at high RPM if I go over 60. So that actually works really well. It's built specifically so you don't hear everything else that's going wrong. Yeah, it's not shifting into, it's just going to third gear. I think this is third gear. Let's see if I go a little faster, what happens. Nah, and I'm letting off. I'm trying to let it, yeah, it doesn't want to do that. The temperature is dead center, that's good. It seems to be accurate with my fuel gauge. My MPGs are not going to be great. I'm revving this RPM. If you look to the left on the rev counter, you'll see the green. If you're in the green, then you're probably getting decent mileage. But I'm a little closer to the red, and the red is where you don't want to be. So, yeah. Oh boy. Okay. Check out my nav screen, yo. Look at that. It's functional. And I've got, let's see, media. So I can put discs in, which hopefully work. Look, and hit the load button. Loady. It opens, and that's where you put a DVD or a CD. See, it even says DVD. Maybe I could watch movies. Dude, I'm rolling in luxury. Who cares if it revs really high and it might blow the engine sky high? Who cares? At least I have all these goodies because I have the Jet Black Edition.
My friend, we made it. We got to Boulder. I'm still rolling nicely, nice and straight. My coolant is right where it needs to be on temperature. How are you doing? You haven't exploded yet, right?
I'm still here. Temperature's good. Hey, the TPMS light went out, so my pressure is finally good there. And yeah, just a little tiny wee issue with the transmission. And the roof whistles like something fierce. But fortunately, I have an AM/FM stereo system with satellite, and it has a hard drive in it, so I can program music. So I'm going to put in a lot of Barry Manilow for Roman.
Wow, your machine is fancy, but yeah, we gotta take care of that transmission. So hopefully, it may be a cheaper fix, or it could be a very expensive fix.
What do you want to bet that it's not going to be a cheap fix?
Let's stay optimistic and let's check the fluid, okay?
Oh man, this wood weighs a ton.
I know, I was telling you this. You need struts, dude.
No,
Struts.
I don't need. You know why I don't need struts?
All right.
They're not big enough to hold the hood up.
Okay.
This thing weighs a lot. It's probably in the back.
For dealer use only. Oh.
Oh, no. Did you bring your own dipstick?
Yeah, you know, let me just check my pockets.
Hold on. Is that what it says?
Yeah, it says dealer use only.
Oh, come on.
All right.
We need to buy you a dipstick.
We need to buy me a new Jeep.
Now, of course, the question is, what did Tommy buy? But he didn't buy his at the auction. He bought it someplace else. So we're going to go off-roading next, and we're going to meet Tommy at the trailhead. Today, we're going to find out how good these are in the state that they're in right now. So let's truck on over to Cliffhanger 1.0, and we'll see which of these Jeeps can make it all the way to the top.
Oh, camera person, care to look at the dry rot?
Our friends at Falcon Tire will provide tires for all of us, which is amazing. It's going to be great. Look at my chin spoiler. It's gone to offer better approach angle. Don't look here. This is normal.
There's a bit of a water crossing here. Well, let's hope I can make this. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about you. You got street tires. Anyway, good luck.
Do I go slow? Hell no. Momentum! Woo! Street tires.